Morning, sweet ones. How are y'all doing? It's a beautiful, beautiful morning out. It's a little chilly. How is everything? I hope all is well. Here, March 31st. Wow. Tomorrow, April 1st. And with April 1st is 4 and 1. 5. 5 is the number of change. And we are in the throes of great, massive change. The next and final infusion of energies of the equinox is going to be coming in the 3rd through the 7th. Right now, the energies that are coming, that are bringing things to the surface have to do with mommy issues. Now, mommy issues can affect every relationship you have, especially any relationships that you have with the feminine. Now, I'm not just speaking about, I'm speaking about all of us. Whether it is, any feelings, unfinished business, whether it be from the ancient past, from the matriarchal era, if you will, any issues, if you will, to do with your own mother, or any feminine, an aunt, a grandmother, a lover, the mother of your children, in every aspect, and that's what these energies, any unfinished business that you hurts, angers, anything that has to do with those other energies that any hurt, like again, any hurts or pains or anything to do with that. Mommy issues are coming to the forefront. With these energies comes the energies of perceived judgment. You're not a good mother. Or your mother wasn't a good mother. Or any possible, I love you too, beautiful. Any possible scenario, again, that has to do with that feminine mother energy. And this is very prevalent with the masculine right now. And love whatever arises, sweet ones. Again, it is not outside of you. And so when it's presented in the physical, observe it. Stop when those stop when those emotions arise and those feelings arise, and go deep right then and there. Nothing is happening to you. Nothing happened to you. When you can see it and view it for the energy that it is, it's easier to release and transmute and transform. And right now, all has been disconnected from that have chosen to ascend, have been disconnected from that 3D grid. And so everything that has to do with that 3D grid, if you will, is being dismantled from your realities. There's a car coming by. And so allow that dismantling and dissolution to happen. In order to fill your cup up, you have to empty it. And so, right now, and with this next infusion of energies coming from the equinox, that is the final of a trinity that this equinox gave you for change, for all of us. To literally separate the two worlds. Now, your soul and your spirit has chosen, which of those worlds. All the timelines are coming down to two, sweet ones. The 3D grid or the 5D grid. New Earth or old Earth. And so, this is a separation of worlds, if you will, of those from the lower energies and the higher energies. And so change is prevalent in all ways. and it's affecting everybody in all ways. And when you allow that process gracefully and flow through it, it's much more easy and gentle to get through, especially when you stay in your heart. And these energies are going to become, peace follows chaos. But peace, and the reason for that is because peace is found in the middle of chaos. Allow these energies to be released in the most graceful, gentle flow. You control the flow of lava with any eruption, in any way that eruption is performed or presented. And so, allow the old to go. Participate in the new. Stop participating in the old. Because that's the only way the old is going to be gone. And so, love yourself through these energies. And again, a lot of these energies that are being presented, a lot of it is cellular ancient memory from the matriarchal era, and that's way back. That's way back. So, let it flow, sweet ones. Let it flow and let the magic really take over right now. Surrender to your higher self. Let yourself take over and live through the feeling in your heart of 5D, and observe it, because it's happening all around you. And the more you allow yourselves to expand your sight, if you will, the more you're going to observe all the changes taking place out here. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And we're coming together, sweet ones, in ways we haven't seen in a long, long, long time. Thank you all for all the work you have done and all your light. It's shining. And it's shining more and more every day. And with that shining of the light, sweethearts, a lot of truth is being exposed right now. A lot of people are learning the truth. And a lot of people aren't understanding it. They don't know whether to believe or not believe, or what's true and what's not true, what's real and what's not real. And that's where you step up. Mary Long made a post yesterday saying it was a very strange day that she had walked into work. And a gentleman was speaking about some truth that has really started coming out again. And like she said, all I'm going to say is I know it to be true, and and that's all I'm going to say. And sweet ones, that's all you have to do. You don't have to engage in it. You don't have to get into a battle of polarity, if you will, right, wrong, because that's the old. Let it be old. Be peace, Guide them to where they can discover that truth for themselves. Don't push your truth onto them. Encourage them to go within, to really not listen to all of it, to really, seek within and feel into what feels true. And, this is where you are those pillars of light, sweethearts. And your strength, everything that you have gone through up until this point has given you the strength and has made you strong enough to be that pillar for all of humanity. And our work is just beginning, if you will. Now that we are those pillars of light, we are strong. That's where we have to stand out in the midst of all this chaos and be that pillar of peace. Be that shoulder, be that support for all these that are going to be, for lack of a better descriptive word, horrified at the truth that is being revealed. The past will always come back to the present. And all of this truth that has been put out there previously is now, that set the seed, that planted the seed, if you will, now is coming full force back into the public eye. And now, because of everything that we have gone through, everything that we have transmuted, everything that, all the work we've done up to until this point, we have transformed it, and now it is being presented once again. And so now it is being presented for the entire world to release it once and for all. And in order for us to do that, we have to stand as the peace and the strength and the unity of love. And that is where we are at right now. Again, you have all stepped into your power. You just have to claim it. And that's what you are doing right now. And standing as that pillar and that light and that love and that peace and that grace in the midst of the changes that are necessary. And be that strength for those people. And on that note, embrace these energies because they're miraculous in everything that we have wanted. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Muhammad. And so that's, embrace it. Embrace the magic. Release what is no longer necessary. Allow yourself to stop participating in the old and start in the new. And that new is peace. That new is fully service to others, selfless service to others. It is love. It is light. It is the way. And peace. Love is the way and peace is the truth. We don't have to engage in turmoil. We are here to be the pillar for those that are awakening to the truth. So allow your light to shine, sweet ones. Because it is shining brighter than ever before. I love you. I wish you all a magical, magical, magical day. Embrace the magic. I'm holding you in eternal peace, love, beauty, grace, abundance, truth, unity. I love you. Big, big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.